Hey everyone, welcome to another vlog of mine. So, since there's going to be a all-women's wrestling show this Sunday, that's September the 13th, I thought I would talk about it. So, Smash Wrestling is having their annual CANUSA Classic this Sunday, like I said. It's the Canadians versus the Americans. So, I'm just going to talk about the matches that are going to be happening that I can see right in front of me. So first things first, Vanessa Craven versus Heidi Lovelace. Now, first things first. Both women are amazing wrestlers, but I have a feeling with the way that the past two CANUSA Classics have been going on, it's going to be a close call for both of them. So I'd say as long as somebody doesn't cheat, I would say the advantage, in my opinion, goes to Vanessa Craven, just because of sheer power and height advantage, in my opinion at least. But don't get me wrong, Heidi Lovelace, she has the speed, but speed can always take you so far. So it's a toss-up between the two, but I'd still go with Vanessa Craven. Maybe because she's Canadian, but I still think she would win. Next, Casey Spelling versus Veda Scott. Now, this is going to be the debut of Casey Spelling in Smash Wrestling and CANUSA. So this is going to be interesting since I've never seen her wrestle before. I've seen Veda Scott wrestle before, and she is pretty good. Now, I would say, in my opinion at least, I would say Veda Scott has the advantage, or the home court advantage, because she has wrestled here more than once, and she knows the crowd a little bit better than Casey Spelling. So I think by that alone, she might have a better shot, or at least a little bit of advantage compared to Casey Spelling. Next, Jennifer Blake versus Candice LeRae. Now, I would also say that Candice LeRae will have a little bit more of an advantage just because she's been wrestling for Smash Wrestling for a while now, and Jennifer Blake, as far as I know, has only been in Smash Wrestling once. But Jennifer Blake is Canadian, and she's been wrestling in Canada for a while, so there's that good competition right there. Now, wrestling-wise, I would say in between, they have good, I would say they're tie in between, because they both have wrestled against men before. They both are good in the way of like agility and speed. So really, this could be a toss-up, and I'd probably just go with a little bit of advantage to Jennifer Blake, just because she's been in AAA for the past 2 years, off and on. So I have that feeling that she would probably have the slightest bit more advantage, just because as far as I know, Candice LeRae hasn't been to AAA before, so she might not have that little advantage that Jennifer Blake does. Next, Courtney Rush versus Jessica Havoc. Now, I would say, in my opinion right now, with the mindset that Courtney Rush is in, I would say Jessica Havoc is going to win, just because Courtney Rush's mind is going to be on what the Kimber Bombs did to her last month. So, on that alone, I would say Jessica Havoc is going to win. With wrestling abilities, I haven't really seen enough from Jessica Havoc to have that good of an opinion for that type of decision. Next, the Canadian Ninjas versus Kimber Bombs. Now, I don't know if the Canadian Ninjas have ever been heels, so I can't really say whether they'll be able to do any sneaky stuff or to cheat to win. Whereas I know for Kimber Bombs, they'll do pretty much anything, I would say anything, to win. So I have that feeling that they're going to win in sure being able to just cheat. Now, the only thing I have to say about this is that since they did the whole cutting of Courtney Rush's hair last month, they might have to watch their back, just like Courtney Rush might have to watch her back because of that situation, and she might lose because of that point. And now, finally, Jules Malone versus Sassy Stephanie. Now, I've never seen Sassy Stephanie wrestle before, so I can't say whether she would have the advantage over Jules Malone. But with the whole Jules Malone threatening to bring a weapon, and we don't know what it is, but I assume it'll probably be like a bat or something, or a chair. I just don't know what's gonna happen. I have a feeling that because of the militia, the Midwest militia, I have a feeling that because of them, they'll probably have a better chance of winning, in my opinion at least. But we'll just have to wait and see and find out who will come out on top. And the final one, Alexandra Bale versus Allison Kay. Now, I've seen Alexandra Bale before, and I've seen Allison Kay, and to tell you the truth, they can both pull off some amazing matches and some amazing moves. But I think that Allison Kay can pull it off a little bit better than Alexandra Bell. Not to say that she isn't awesome, it's just that I have a feeling that Allison Kay will pull out some power moves which will slow down Alexandra Bale, and which will end up defeating her in the end. So that is my thoughts for that match. So, in the end, I have a feeling USA is going to win over Canada and win for the second time. So, let me know in the comments down below, what do you think? Do you think Canada has a shot? Do you think USA has a better shot? Let me know in the comments down below, and hopefully I'll see you at Smash Wrestling CANUSA's 2015 Classic. So, whenever you watch this, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and goodbye.